fuck of feelings, but I feel like I'm still dreaming. But reality is calmly me, it's stuck to me like honey. Honey, just like you can make me feel sickly sweet and sunny. Maybe one day we will realise and we will say it's funny how time can disappear, but we don't move for love nor money. Safely stay inside our web lies that ties us to each other. You grow, I grow, we grow and slowly turn into our mothers. Just another generation slipping silently uncovered by our history that's meant to be existed and discovered. We're never far from harm, but bar the ultimate recovery. Cover me in lovers' dreams and wishes left asunder. How I wonder, will we truly be set free from one another? How I wonder. How I wonder, will we truly be set free from one another? How I wonder. How I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. And I wonder. I wonder. And I'm left wondering, wondering, wondering once more, wondering what all that fighting was even for. We kicked each other down 1,000 times to the floor, but somehow for all that shit, you still wanted more. And I wander through this wilderness and I feel like I'm alone, but I know that you wander too, so I'm not quite on my own. I've flown the nest, caressed the best confessions of the life I live now, grown immensely, intensely, and with intensity I can give now. I hold in my heart the truth, this was the nightmare that you saw. I wanted more. What can I say? I wanted more. And I wonder, I wonder, and I wonder, I wonder, and I wonder, I wonder, and I wonder. And I guess when the cat's away, the mice will play, babe. At least that's what you always used to say to my face, babe. We both knew it was a bad idea, but we wanted that embrace. I wanted to feel your arms around me, be my saving grace. On top of that or under it, wished you would put me in my place, the place I knew and grew in. Simmered the bubble that brewed in. Insanity followed me, no clue what I was doing. I'm wondering if this is the final ruling, the remaining ruling, the great undoing. Insanity followed me, no clue what I was doing. And I wonder, I wonder, oh, and I wonder, I wonder, and I wonder, I wonder. I am Yazmyn Hendrix, and I am a vocal loop artist mainly. So I'm a singer, songwriter. I use a loop station to create my music. Well, I've been always doing music since a young age. Both my parents are kind of musical. I always loved music. I started writing songs when I was like 7, but then I didn't sing in front of anyone until I was like 17 because I was super nervous and anxious about it. So I played trumpet for like 12 years. So I had a lot of experience in orchestras and lots of different types of music. If I had to choose like one artist who really, really inspires me, and I always go back to her music. And if people say, you know, who is your favorite, I always kind of say, if I had to choose one, it would be her. Her name's Michelle Ndegeocello, and I love her because she does completely different genres of music. All her albums are slightly different, and she doesn't put herself in a box. But I'm influenced by Ella Fitzgerald, like lots of jazz singers, blues. I love gospel music. I listen to gospel nearly every day. I listen to a lot of hip hop. I listen to a lot of music that I haven't heard before. So I'm just constantly trying to take in everything. But like every artist, you're like inspired really by life. I love harmony. So when I do my live looping, I use a lot of my vocals to create harmonies. I love harmony. And that kind of translates into my music. But I like genres or styles wise, I like blues, gospel, folk, pop. That kind. I like something that people can listen to and kind of get. It sounds like it's not completely out there and it's not inaccessible, but it's also interesting. That's kind of what I try and go for. was expecting this from one perspective. You are the best gift I could ever know. Oh, dear, the way he told me I'd never be lonely again. He was my first true friend, but then he disappeared and I let go. Oh, he is the time of change. He's the break of day, the dark in me in the open sea with speckles of gold. And all I hold in my soul that sets me free. La 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 da 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 da. Oh, who knew he could appear before I faced my real fear? He came near and disappeared and left me alone. Oh, he's in the tears I cry, and the questions why, and the time it takes for me to hide inside my own heart. He is the start of everything in the afterlife. Oh, yeah. Thanks so much for watching my Soundscapes. Thank you for having me. I've had a wonderful time. You can follow me at Yazmyn Hendrix, Yazmyn Hendrix, on all social media platforms. And my latest video is on all of those things called Sugar. Please go check it out.